out.
Hello guys, Steve here, BS Slot Cars, and here I am with the Auto World Thunderjet. I think this is the 70 Mustang. We're going to open this bad boy up and take a look at it. But we're also going to do a track test, stock, and then we're going to put some of these Viper Scale Racing rear silicone tires on here. These are the .370 of an inch. And we're going to try them out also, and we'll compare the lap times from stock to with the tires. So, let's open up this beauty and see how it looks. I'm a little worried because on the package you can see there's a mark bulged out there. And then in the back, right there's another bulged out mark, so I'm thinking it got smashed, and I hope the front axle ain't bent. Let's tear into this beauty. That should do it. And there it is. Let's take a look at her. She's a stunner. Really nice. Focus, focus. There it is. That's beautiful. Just beautiful. Looking good. Looking good. See the bottom. Looking alright. Let's check this. Let me see. I'll have to roll it on a piece of the track. Feels like it ain't bent, but I could be wrong. Let me see something real quick on this test. Feels level. Feels alright. Alright. What we're going to do is oil it, and then we're going to run it in on the test track here and let it break in. Let's see. What do we need here? Undo this. My sister's car had like a different kind of guide system. I think I like that better, where the screw went in the front and it was like the pin wasn't behind the axle. I think it was more forward. I think they work better like that than these. Alright, let me tilt this down a little bit. That's good. Alright. Undo this a little bit. Should be able to get that off. And there's what it looks like inside. Feels pretty good. Alright. Now, what do we want to do to this beauty here? First, let's check out if it runs even first. We'll just run it on here real quick. Oh, don't sound too hot. Alright, we're going to have to work on that a bit. Alright, let me see. Special synthetic plastic safe oil here. We're going to put drop on there, there, and you want to put a drop. You pull this out like this, just like that, and you hold your finger on this side, then you push the wheel that way, and you put a little drop right in there so it goes inside, just like that. There's a lot of grease on these things. I'm going to put a little dab under here, some under here to make this grease get thinner, and a little bit around on these gears because the grease is kind of tacky. It'll slow it down. Then you want to get some, I don't know if you could see that. Let me turn it upside down. Up in here there's like a little shaft. You want to get some in there, and then just put it on this gear here. And then a drop there, there, and right in there. Work it in. Check if your tires are on good. This one looks like it's crooked. I hope it ain't a rear axle that's warped. Anyway, now you want to make sure just a little dab there and kind of get it out. Hold it upside down, spin it. Now it should be ready to go. Let me see. So we got this running track here. Bring it down. Let me see if I could get this pin in here. Just to hold the car and put the screw through, maybe like that. Hopefully that'll work. Going the right way, yep. There it is. Now, I'm just going to let this run for a while. And then I'll put the body back on. I'll test it on the track at 18 volts, 30 laps. We'll see how fast do we get stock. Then we'll put the Viper Scale Racing tires on. And we'll do 30 more laps. And we'll see how much faster, or even if it gets faster than the stock tires. So I'm going to break this in. I'm going to run it real slow like this. See how slow that's going? This rear axle don't look too hot. Let me make it go slow so you can see it. You see it? I hope she runs okay. Anyhow, I'm going to leave it run like this fast for at least 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more. And then when I'm done, I'll have the body on. It'll be in stock form, and we'll hit the AFX track. So I'll see you at the track, guys. Alright guys, we're ready to hit the track with the Mustang here. All stock. We're going to do 20 laps and see how fast it goes. And then we're going to switch up with the Viper Scale Racing silicone tires. And we're going to see how fast it goes after 20 laps, and we'll compare the times. Let's hit the track. Alright, let's hit it. Warm this beauty up first. Stock tires. 18 volts. Oh, this Mustang has a plastic pin. I thought that may hamper the handling. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, hard. Oh, too hard. Oh, that's good around that time. This one's pretty quick. And she's moving. Oh! See, this has this plastic guide on it. And the other Auto World car I raced, my sister's Camaro, had that screw-in heavier one. I think they put that in to hold the front down. This feels like it pops out more. Going good around that big turn. Might be able to give her more juice around there. Three laps left. That's a good time. That's it, 20 laps. See what we get with it, and then we're going to put these Viper Scale Racing silicone tires on there. I got my pen handy here. I'm going to put an S for stock. Let's see what we got. 3.73. And then this is with the Viper we'll have, and we'll see what happens. Alright. Let me show you what I'm going to do with this beauty here. First off, guys, we got a 3.73. You could see that right there. It's pretty good. It was running fast, the Mustang, all stock. But let me show you. The other car I ran was my sister's, and it has, you see the pin in there? It's more up forward in the chassis, and it has like a big heavy like nut on it. It's a little heavier. I think it holds the car down in the slot. I was weary about this one because it has the standard plastic. You see that in there? This one has the thin plastic one. It's not as deep in the slot also, and it's lighter, so I think around the turns it could pop out. That's what it felt like. But we're going to put these Viper Scale Racing tires on. Let me show you up close. Those beauties. And we're going to do 20 laps and compare the times. Let me get to it. These look sweet. Let me just clean them real quick. All right. There it is, the Viper Scale Racing tires. I'm gonna put her here like we did with the other one. Let me get rid of these. Let me set up the lap counter. 20 laps, guys. Let's hit it. Viper Scale Racing silicone tires. Let me warm her up. See if we can improve that lap time. Oh, the front pulled up. Wheelie power. Too much drift. different beast. Totally different. Oh. I can't get the hang of this one. Ah, it's just deslocking over there. I think I could go faster over here. I could try it. Ah, I don't like this turn. I have the sensitivity up a little bit. Maybe I should turn it down. I only have 11 laps left, so now this is too slow. I could tell they handle way better with these tires. It's just a matter of getting used to the car. Oh! Oh! Kicked out. That's it. I could tell the car is much faster. I'm just not used to it. And with 20 laps, you're not going to get used to it too much. But let's check the lap times. This beauty here. Where's my sheet here? We had 3.73 with the stock one. Let's see what we get with the Viper tires. 3.51. I know I could drop that down even lower. I'm just not used to the car. It's way more planted with the Viper scale racing tires. So the stock one we got 3.73. And then with the Viper scale racing, we did a 3.51, so that's a nice drop in times there. I'll show you up close. That's what it is. They're nice and shiny too, and they did get a little dirty. I could have cleaned them, but I didn't clean them for this test. And they're shiny, so maybe when they wear them, they'll get even better. But it was stuck like glue. I just had to learn where to slow down. And I could have pushed it a little more in the bigger turns. I could tell the radius of the larger turns. You could really rip around them. Just have to run it more. I know I could drop this time, so I have to give a thumbs up for the Viper Scale Racing silicone tires for the Thunderjet, guys. And these are the tallest ones they have. What are they? Let me get the paper real quick. These are the .370 height of an inch. So they have lower ones, but I'm running the stock front tire, so I didn't want the back sagging too much, so I used these. Anyhow, check Viper Scale Racing now. They sell everything for the HO cars. Great stuff. I hope you enjoyed this test, this little beauty. And I don't know, I think I like the metal pin they screw in better than this plastic one on these Auto Worlds. Seem to work better. Anyhow, that's it for this rip with this Mustang, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you all. Please leave likes and comments. It helps the channel out. And I'll see you next time ripping around the track. Steve here, BS Slot Cars. See you later, guys.